Okay, a quick recap of some surds, which you've hopefully all seen before. The first thing I want to do is just have a quick look at the laws of surds. So you know that if you have the square root of something that can be written as a times b, you can write that as root a multiplied by root b. And the same happens if it's a divide. If you're doing the square root with any root of a fraction, it's the same as the root of the top divided by the root of the bottom. So a couple of quick examples then. So if I want to simplify some surds, so if I had something like the square root of 3/16 and I was asked to simplify that, well, I know that's the same as root 3 over root 16, and root 16 is 4, so that's root 3 over 4. If I wanted to find something like 2 root 5 plus 3 root 6 all squared. So if I wanted to do that one, remember that squaring means I'm timesing it by itself. So 2 root 5 plus 3 root 6 times 2 root 5, plus 3 root 6. And if I multiply that out, I'm going to get 2 root 5 times 2 root 5. Or I can put that as 2 root 5 squared if I like. Then I've got plus, I'm going to get 2 root 5 times 3 root 6. And then I'm going to get plus 3 root 6 times 2 root 5 plus 3 root 6 all squared. And if I simplify those, 2 root 5 squared, 2 squared is 4, root 5 squared is 5, so that would be 4 times 5, that would be 20. Here I've got this part, so 2 root 5 times 3 root 6, 2 times 3 is 6, so that's 6, root 5 times root 6 is root 30, plus that's the same again, 6 root 30, 3 root 6 all squared, 3 squared is 9, root 6 squared is 6, 9 times 6 is 54, so that's going to simplify to 74 plus 12 root 30. A nice easy one. And if I want to do some arithmetic with surds, so if I want to do something like the square root of 63 minus the square root of 28, and I want to write this in the form, so put in the form k root x, where k and x are just numbers or integers. So I need to simplify this root 63 minus root 28. So in order to add or subtract surds, a bit like in algebra, we need them in the same unit, we need them in the same roots. So 63, I'm looking to see what square numbers go into 63. Well, I reckon that's the same as 9 times 7. And then 28, what square numbers go into 28? So 4 times 7. And if I split that up, that'll be root 9 times root 7 minus root 4 times root 7. Well, root 9 is 3, that's 3 root 7 minus root 4 is 2 root 7. 3 root 7 minus 2 root 7 is 1 root 7. Or we could just write root 7. So k and x. K is 1, x is 7 in that case. Okay, if you're happy with all of that, I'm going to give you some questions to do. I will put this in Teams as well. You'll have a file for this if you don't have your textbook with you. But it is page 9, exercise 4.1. And let's just have a go at, let's say, question 1. We'll say at the left-hand side. So what I mean by that is we'll do 1a, then 2a and f, 3a and d, 4a and d, and question 5.